That's why I put them over there. Hey, I am Jen Berger with the American Parkinson's Disease Association, and I am coming to you from St. Louis. So excited that you're here. I do not think you'll be disappointed. I often say that half of the battle is just showing up to class. Y'all have done that, so we can check that off our list. Hey, Ellison, when'd you come in? You just like snuck in. You just like snuck right by me. I know you have you? No, you haven't. You got your hair cut. Get your hair cut? Oh, brush it different? Just kidding. No. Oh, maybe that's it. Wind blown. All right, those of you at home, grab weights if you have them. If you don't, raid that pantry cabinet. You can grab some soup cans, green bean cans, water bottles. The only thing is just make sure that they're the same weight on both sides. We are going to do some weights after we get our warm up in. If at any point in time you need to grab a drink, run to the restroom, take a break, catch your breath, whatever it is, go ahead and hit that pause button on the device you're working out with me on, and I will be right there when you come back. So without any further ado, I'm already a few minutes behind. Let's go ahead and take 2 deep breaths. Hey, Jerry. Take 2 deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Let's go all the way up. Nice big breath in. And then slowly exhale it out through your mouth. And number 2, in through the nose, all the way up. Nice big breath in. And a slow exhale out that mouth. We're going to stand with those feet hip width apart, and we're going to roll those shoulders back. Big shoulder rolls back right here. Opening up those chests. Warming up those shoulders. I'm going to have to move around so you can see me, Chitra. You're like hiding back there. Big shoulder rolls back. Open up those chests. Here we go for 2 and 1. Shake those arms out for me. Let's go ahead and wake up those wrists too. We'll just wake up all those body parts. Some of you have already worked out today. This is your 2nd or 3rd round, but some of us are just getting started. So arms down by your side. We're going to stand up nice and tall with those shoulders back, and we're just going to take that head now and turn it from side to side. Big rotation side to side. We decided we were going to go a little country today, folks, so. All right, 1 more each side. And then back to center. Now let's go chin to chest. Let's take that chin all the way down. Nice big stretch in the back of that neck, and then we'll take it all the way back. And then 1 more all the way back. And then we'll come right back here to center. Let's do some big push and pulls where we push forward, hinge forward, and then take it back and squeeze those shoulder blades. As you push, I want you to feel a nice big stretch, not only in those arms, but the back of those legs. And then open up those chests here. So we squeeze those shoulder blades. Push. And pull. Let's do 2 more. Push. And pull. Let's go 1 more here. Big push. And pull. Great work. We're going to put those hands on those hips now. Hands on those hips, feet hip width apart. We're just going to rotate through the center of that body now. We're just rotating side to side. So those hands are on those hips, and we're just turning side to side. All right. Remember, when we're working that torso mobility, we're really trying to look over that shoulder behind us. Where those eyes go, that body will follow. So look where you're turning. Let's go 1 more each side. And then we'll come right back here to center. Shoulders back, hands on those hips. We're just going to tap through those heels. This is where we start warming up those legs. The back of those legs. Remember, we have those chairs. If at any point in time you need to use them for added stability, please do so. I'd rather have you play it safe. When you're ready, you can add some arm swings here. I was just thinking about, as we were talking about that thing, if you guys want to leave me your email address before you leave, I'll send it to you this afternoon. Still check in, because I still want to make sure you're on the list, but I'll send it to you. That way, it doesn't get lost in translation that way. You're going to have to remind me after class, though, okay? All right, come on. Big arm swings all the way forward, all the way back. I want to see that arm go all the way back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now we're marching out right here. Bringing those knees up a little bit higher. Come on, bring those knees up a little bit higher. Using those arms at the same time. You got to give me about 30 more seconds here. All right, here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and grab those weights. I'm going to move you back just a tiny bit. I'm going to move you right over here. There you go. All right, so grab those weights. Actually, you just need one weight. I'm sorry, I should have clarified. You just need one weight. We're going to do single-sided movements. All right, the reason why I like to do single-sided movements is because it really forces us to stabilize through the center of our body. And anytime that we focus on stabilizing through the center of our body, those muscles in the center of our body, it's going to help with that balance. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put that weight in our right hand. And we're going to pull those shoulders up. Pull those shoulders back. And what you're going to do is we're going to curl with the right and bring that left knee up. So it's a little bit of a coordination balance move. So it looks like this. We're just going to curl and come right back down. Remember, we got those chairs. So if you need it for a little added stability, those of you at home too, go ahead and use it. We're going to go nice and slow. We got a minute on this side, minute on the other side. All right. Are we ready? Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Nice and slow. Nice and slow, keeping that elbow tucked right into that side. Now, the other option is to not bring that knee as high. You can also give me a toe tap right in front. It's a little smaller range of motion. But we're working those opposites. We going slow or fast on these curls, folks? Slow as you can go. Slow is the tempo. Control it up, control it down. Elbow stays tucked into that side, shifting that weight to that right foot as we bring that left knee up. Every time we show up to an exercise, we'll have the opportunity to do it 2 times. So if you like it, great. If you don't, too bad. Right? 2 more. Let's go. 2 and 1. All right, shift that weight to the other arm. We're going to do the left side now with that right knee up. Shoulders stay back. All right, let's go. Right here, same thing. Bringing up that knee, curling it with that opposite arm. We're working some opposites. So we're working that cognition. We're working balance. We're working strength. Nice and slow. Again, you can toe tap it out if you want a little later, smaller range of motion here. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Where are we going next? Same thing we just did, switching back. We got every opportunity to do them 2 times. So shoulders back, curling up with that right arm, left knee goes up. Seated or standing looks the same. Let's go right here. We're going to go nice and slow. We're going to challenge that strength. We're going to challenge that balance. Keeping that elbow tucked right into that side. When we take these nice and slow, it takes that momentum out of it. So instead of swinging it and going up this way, we're really controlling it all the way down, all the way up. Let's go 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. We got 1 more on the other side. All right, so we'll grab that left arm now, right knee. So be the last set of these. You ready? Let's go right here. So we'll do single-sided movements throughout the workout until we get to the end. And then in between each of these strength sets, we're going to get that heart rate up a little bit. We're going to do some coordination moves. So quiet. So quiet, Prakash. Everybody's focusing. How about some smiles? Come on, come on. Yeah, I got you, Glenn. All right, let's go 4 more. Let's go 4. 3, I can always count on Leonard for a smile. 2 and 1. Nice work. We're going to set that weight down. Remember, I said in between these sets of that strength, we're going to go into some cardio. I'm going to have you do arms and legs. I'm going to have you do arms and legs at the same time. So we're going to do some seal claps right out here. All right, you don't have to clap if you don't want to. With some bum kicks. So it just looks like this. We're just going to kick those heels up as we clap those hands in front of us. All right, 1 minute of work, rest, 1 minute of work, 2 times. When you're ready, let's go right here. So we're taking, you set that weight down, Iman, right here. Clapping them right out in front, arms straight. Try to give me straight arms right out in front, kicking those heels up. You want to get that heart rate up a little bit more? Go a little bit faster. All right, it's up to you. Right here. Sound like a bunch of seals. Give me a seal sound, Brown. Oh, was that you, Gary? Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't know how to. I thought you would have been the first one to be making animal sound. Come on, right here. 30 in, 30 to go. Arms straight out in front, kicking those heels up. If it's not enough for you, pick up that pace. Big arms, kicking those heels up. 15 seconds. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax it out. Shake out those legs. We get to do that again. One more time, Cheeto. That was so much fun. We're going to do it again. All right. Long arms, kicking those heels up. If you want to make seal sounds and use that voice activation, you can do that too. All right. I don't really know how to do that. All right. Shoulders back. We ready? That was Gary. He's good at it. He's good at it. All right. We got our resident seal in the house. You ready? Let's go right here. Oh, that was you kind of sound like a dolphin, though. You did. Dolphins are cute. Dolphins are cute. Yeah, don't they like ee? Oh, dolphins don't do that? All right, Mike, what do they do? Come on. Oh, wait. Who did that? Oh, he knows all sea life. Gary is our sea life expert. All right, come on. We got 30 seconds in, 30 seconds to go. Don't cheat yourself on this. Kick those heels up, big straight arms out in front. Right here. We're not coming back to these, Iman. I know you're going to be disappointed, so let's just make the most of the last 15. Come on. Kicking those heels up. Get those heels all the way up. Come on. Don't cheat yourself. I'll let you catch your breath on the other side of this. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. If you are doing those bum kicks the right way, you're going to feel that in the back of your leg. All right? Those are like bicep curls for your hamstrings. Take that to the bank. All right, we ready? Go ahead and grab a drink if you need to. We're going to go right into our next set. So we're going to grab one weight, and we're going to put it in our right hand. All right? We're going to grab one weight and put it in our right hand. And then what we're going to do is we're going to kick that right leg back. Weight in your right hand, kick that right leg back. We're going to go down and up. Now, if you like to have your chair by you, you can hold on to that back of that chair with that hand, but I want you to go down and up. That weight hangs right down by that right leg. All right, we ready? Shoulders back. Let's go down and up right here. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. We're going to forget all about those legs. I mean those arms, not the legs. I'm not forgetting about my legs right now. All the way down, all the way up. Stick with me. 30 in, 30 to go, and then we're going to switch sides. Going down and up. Make sure you're going straight down. Let's not lean too much forward into that knee, but let's go straight down for 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So that weight goes in that left hand. That weight goes in that left hand, and we're going to kick that left leg back, all right? So weight in that left hand, that left leg goes back, staggered stance, all right? Think about it like we're on a train track, not a tightrope, all right? We're not here. Let's give ourselves a little bit of stability. We're going straight down, straight up. Let's go. Straight down, straight up. Now, modification on this. This isn't a super easy exercise. Modification on this would be to take the weight out. Do it without the weight. All right? That weight gives us a little added resistance. All the way down, all the way up. Good news or bad news, we do get to do this one more time each side. I like to prepare you ahead of time, David, so you know what you're getting yourself into. All the way down, all the way up. Oh, yeah, down, up. In our last class, we do a lot of down ups. So, and here's the deal. Like I said in class yesterday, we have never gotten in trouble for being loud in class. So, if you feel like you want to, we haven't. We've never gotten in trouble. No, I said we've never gotten in trouble. 2 and 1. In our last building, remember, Rich, we would get in trouble all the time for being too loud. Because there were offices right next to us, so they would, yeah, and you can imagine that my voice carries exactly. I think it was, yeah, I think it was. Rich knows. I would come in, be so loud. All right, weight in that right hand, right leg back, right? Yeah, because we're going to go back and do it again. All right, we're going to go back and do it again each side. So right leg back, weight in right hand. I want everybody to roll those shoulders back for me. Let's not be here. Let's keep those shoulders back. Down and up, 1 minute. Let's go. Down and up. Keep going. Down and up. Keep going. Country's great, but sometimes it's a little too slow. You know what I'm saying? I do like that song. We're over halfway done with this. Come on. I do like this song. You like this song? Yes. Down, up, down, up. 3 more. Down, up, down, up. 2 more, or 1 more. Down and up. Nice work. Switch sides. All right, we got that weight in that left hand. That left hand leg is kicked back. We're done with these after this. All right, shoulders back. Everybody's like, shoo, good deal. All right, 1 minute. Let's go. All the way down, all the way up. I have to be careful not to sing because I don't think the microphone picks up the music, but it's surely going to pick up me singing. Nobody wants to listen to that at home. Right? Right. Woo! 30 seconds left. Come on. All right, you ready for down, up, Gary? Let's go. 3 more. Down, up, down, up. Last one. Down, up. Nice work. All right, shake it out. Set those weights down. I know. Shake those legs out. All right, folks, no more seal claps. That's the good news, but we are going to get that heart rate up. We're going to dig deep and pull out some of our inner kickboxing. We're going front jabs, front kicks. It just looks like this. Jab and kick, jab and kick. I'm going to ask you to use opposites if you can. So when you punch with that right arm, I'm going to have you kick with that left leg. We'll do this on repeat. 1 minute, take a break and repeat it, all right? So if you're in my kickboxing class, you don't need weights. You know that your arms are right up here. All right, we ready? Let's go. Jab and kick, jab and kick. You can set those down, Cecil, unless you want to use them. What? Oh, you can do these seated. You can do these seated. Perfect. It looks the same whether you're seated or standing. All right. Just like every other cardio, y'all pick the pace. If you have a little extra pep in your step, you can kick it up a notch. All right. Idea on this is really get that heart rate up. All right, so if you need to pick up the pace a little bit, pick up the pace a little bit. Again, seated or standing looks the same way. Long arms, long legs. We're 30 seconds in, 30 seconds to go. All right, let's get loud again. Let's count it down from 10. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. We got one more round of those. Shake it out. Everybody find their seat for me. You don't have to sit down, but just make sure that we didn't do too much traveling. All right, we got one more round of those. If you're seated, you're on the edge of your seat. Shoulders back. All right, are we ready? Same thing. Let's go. Jab and kick. Jab and kick. Punch. Punch. Perfect. You got it, Mike. Jab and kick. Come on. Woo! Working those opposites. Let's go right here. I'm going to give you a chance to catch your breath on the other side of this, so let's earn it right here. See, so you be careful. You're going to punch some ladies in the head over here. That's all right. That's all right. No, Cecil is. I trust you. I trust you. He has a wicked right, too, so be careful. Here we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Head back to your seat. Don't have a seat. I mean, you can if you want to catch your breath for a second, but grab a drink of water. We're going to pick up those weights again, but let's let that heart rate come down a little bit. We're going back to that single-sided work, so we'll just grab one weight. All right, folks, when you are ready, now seated or standing, this exercise looks exactly the same. But in order to make it work, you got to be on the edge of your seat. We're going to put that weight in our right hand. What we're going to do, we're going to work opposites again. We're going to hinge forward at that waist just a tiny bit. We're going to work that upper back. So we're going to row it back, okay? I'm going to challenge you to give me a heel dig with the other side. So it looks like this. Heel and row, back to center. Heel and row, back to center. Heel and row, back to center. Leading with that elbow comes up. Perfect, Linda, that's perfect. Heel and row, heel and row. Keep going, grab your weights, Jerry. Grab your weights. Heel and row, just like that. Heel dig with that row. Working those opposites, working that coordination a little bit, working that upper back with these rows right here. Forgot all about those lunges once we get a few more of these in, right? Here we go. Let's go 4 more. Let's go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Modification would be take that heel dig out of it and just do that row. That would be the modification. Let's put that weight in our left hand. We'll go heel dig on that right side. Hinge forward at that waist. Tummy's tight. Let's go. Heel and row. Heel and row. Heel and row. You got it. Elbow comes up. That weight just slides right up the front of that body. Or the side of that body, I'm sorry. Heel and row. Heel and row. Looking good. Heel and row. Heel and row. Heel and row. I'm in Prakash, you look like you are ready to come get me. You are like ready to come get me at any point. Aren't you, Prakash? You're like you ready? Come on. Here we go. Let's go 4 more. Let's go 4, 3. Prakash looks nice, but 2 and 1. Nice work. All right, check it out because we're going to do the same thing on the other side. We're going to go back and do that one more time. All right, so 1 time on that right side, 1 time on that left side. That weight goes in that right hand. We're going to stand straight up, right? Roll those shoulders back. We're going to hinge forward at that waist. We're going right on that arm, left on that leg. Let's go. Heel and row. Heel and row. Heel and row. Man, y'all look good today. Heel and row. Heel and row. Heel and row. Brown, you're making me a little nervous being so quiet over there. I don't know what to do. Did you get all your giggles out in the last class? Here we go. Heel and row. Heel and row. He's trying to breathe. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Heel and row. Let's go 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last one on this. We'll switch it to the other side. Shoulders back, tummy's tight, heel and row. Rowing with that left arm. Let's go. Heel and row. We're not coming back to these. Heel and row. Squeezing that shoulder blade on the way back as we lead with that elbow. Dig that heel out in front. Stabilizing on that left leg. Working that balance a little bit. You all look really good. Stick with me. All right, we got 5 left in us, Prakash. All right, let's go. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, set down those weights. We're going to give those arms a break. Set down those weights, and we're going to go right into that next set of cardio. I'm going to mix it up a little bit. We're going to do jumping jack arms, but we're going to stick with those heel kicks. All right, everybody still good? Everybody with me? All right, so we're going to do heel kicks with jumping jack arms. It looks like this, right here. All right, so we're going to dig those heels in with those big, strong jumping jack arms. All right, we can set those weights down. We don't need those weights right now. We're just going to focus on getting that heart rate up. 1 minute rest, 1 minute. You ready? All right, and let's go right here. Heel kicks right out in front with those jumping jack arms. Right here. Big arms. Great way for us to work that range of motion on those shoulders. All the way up. Big arms. Perfect. If we start doing those jumping jack arms and all of a sudden our feet stop, don't stress. Just give me the jumping jack arms. Take the feet out of it. All right? Not worth it. I just want you to keep moving. Right here. Stick with me. Nice work, Cecil. Mike, you could be up here leading class. You're doing so great. I could turn this mic over to you. All right, come on, stick with me. We're 30 in, 30 to go. All the way up. Now, let's say this bothers your shoulder. You can stop right here at shoulder height. Otherwise, take it all the way up. We got about 15 seconds left, and then we're going to take a break and repeat it. Those of you at home, keep up the great work. I can't see you, but I'm sure you're doing awesome. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. We're going to go back and do that one more time. All right, one more time. We're going to do that just like that. Jumping jack arms with heel digs. All right. Everybody good? Like I said, if it starts to bother your shoulder, just take it right here. Don't take it all the way up. All right? All right, are we ready? In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Last minute. Oh, shoot, sorry. I was supposed to be doing heel digs, wasn't I? I was doing regular jacks. Heel digs with those arms. I even stumped myself. Come on, all the way up. Big heel digs. Great news. After this, we have one more strength set. All right, one more strength set, one more cardio, and then we're going to sit in. Everybody going to sit down for a core blast. All right, stick with me here. Over halfway. When I get to 10, I'm going to give you a little cue, and you're going to count it down with me. Here we go. You ready? Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, catch your breath. Catch your breath, find your seat. We are going to go back to one more weight, so when you're ready, you can grab that weight. But in the meantime, I'll let you catch your breath. Great opportunity to grab a drink. Anybody want a bottle of water? Raise your hand. I can grab you one. Everybody good? No falling, Mike? No falling allowed. All right. All right. When you're ready, go ahead and grab that one weight. All right. I'll tell you what we're doing if you're seated or standing. You're going to grab that weight in that right hand. Regardless of whether you're seated or standing, you're going to go ahead and set it on your shoulder. All right? If you're standing, listen carefully. If you're standing, pay attention to me. If you decided to do this exercise seated, I'll give you another option. But what you're going to do if you're standing is we're going to squat back into it, and then we're going to press that weight up straight up overhead. All right? So a little leg and arm. If you're seated, give me a knee raise on the same side. So if you're seated, it looks like this. Okay? Knee raise with that overhead press. All right, we ready? One weight, right side, squat to press or knee raise with press. Let's go. Squat and press. Squat and press. Sit back into that squat and press. Perfect, Prakash. Squat and press. Squat and press. Arms straight up. Squat and press. Squat and press. Perfect. Squat and press. Let's do 2 more on this side. Squat and press. Last one. Squat and press. Great work. Put that weight in the other side. Same thing, just on the other side now. Pressing it up overhead. Seated, you're lifting that leg with that overhead press. You ready? Let's go. Squat and press. Perfect. Squat and press. 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 Try to get that arm as straight as you can as you press that weight up. Perfect. Squat and press. Squat and press. Let's do 1 more on this side and press. All right, good news. Once we get finished with this, 1 more on each side, we're finished with these arm exercises. All right, we will use the weight for our core exercises, but it won't use those arms. So we're going to set that weight in our right hand again. We're going to stand with those feet hip width apart. Same thing we just did, a minute on each side. All right, 3 minutes of work, and then we're going to have a seat. You ready? Let's go. Those of you at home, if you don't have a chair near you, start thinking about the nearest chair that you're going to grab, because we will do our last set in the chair. And press. Sit back into it. Press up overhead. Sit and press. Sit and press. Sit and press. 2 more. Squat and press. Last one. Squat and press. We got 1 more set on the other side. This is it. 1 minute of these arms. All right, stand up nice and straight for me. We're squatting back into it. Weight starts on that shoulder. Let's go. Squat and press. Squat and press. Squat and press. Squat. Make sure you're sitting back into it. Shifting that weight back to those heels and then coming straight back up. Squat and press. And press. Squat and press. Let's go 3 more. Squat and press. Last one. Squat and press. Great work. Set that weight on your chair. We got 2 minutes of cardio. I said 1 minute. I lied because we are doing everything 2 times. Full disclosure. Sorry, Cecil. Full disclosure. I know. All right. So we're going to go back to 1 minute of cardio, rest, 1 minute of cardio, 2 minutes of work, and then we're going to go ahead and have a seat. Now, this exercise cardio is going to look the same, seated or standing. We're going to go to high knees. So we're just going to bring those knees up, and we're going to do scissor arms right out in front. All right. Because I like you, and because a minute of those is hard after all the work that we did, especially on our shoulders, we're going to do 30 seconds each. All right? Just for you, Mike. just for you. All right. So high knees. Are you ready? Seated or standing? Let's get those knees moving. And then let's add those arms right here. 30 seconds. Right at shoulder height. If you can get those arms all the way open, all the way closed. Crossing in front of you, straight arms. Getting those knees in there still. High knees. Halfway. 15 in, 15 to go. Woo! Everybody looks good. Here we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. All we got left is 30 seconds of that. All right, 30 seconds of that left, and we're going to grab a drink and have a seat in our chair. All right. More smiles. You should be much more excited about that than you are leading on. All right, shoulders back, 30 seconds. Let's go right here. High knees, big arm scissors right out in front. It's only 30 seconds of work. Woo! Come on, you look good. You look really good. 15 in, 15 to go. Nice work back there, Jerry. Here we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, great work. Look at the person next to you. Say, we did it. We did it. Hard part's over. Everybody have a seat. Keep a weight relatively close because we are going to use one for our final exercises of the afternoon. All right. Are we ready? This is it. This is it. We're going to do everything 2 times. There's 4 exercises. 3 exercises. We're not going to have time to do 4. 3 exercises. So what I want you to do is everybody move to the edge of that seat, grab 1 weight for me. Now, if you want to challenge yourself and use a little bit more resistance, you can use 2 weights. There's nothing wrong with that. But in order for this to work, we really got to be on the edge of our seat. We're going to hold that weight right here on that chest. And all we're going to do is we're going to twist it back so it looks like this. We're going to rotate and come back to center. Twist to the other side with a little bit lean back and then back to center. All right? 45 seconds of work. Let's go. Twist and back to center. Twist, center, twist. Keep those tummies nice and tight. I want you to protect that lower back. Twist and center. Perfect. Twist, center, center. Twist and center. Twist and center. Great work. 15 seconds left here. For 2 and 1. All right, relax. I'm going to go back and do that one more time, right? We'll do everything 2 times. Get up nice and tall. Sit up nice and tall. Let's stretch out those tummies. We're going to put that weight on our chest. Same thing we just did, 45 seconds. You ready? Let's go all the way back and up. Lean it back with a twist and up. And up. Great work. Lean it back and up. You look good. Stick with me here. Over halfway done. Twist and back up. Twist and back up. Really keep that tummy tight to protect that lower back. For 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Relax that weight down on that leg. Let's go ahead and grab the other weight. Let's go ahead and take 2 weights. Let's grab both weights. We'll put 1 in each hand and sit up nice and tall in that chair. So we'll put 1 in this hand right here. Sit up nice and tall. There you go, girl. And we're just going to let that weight drop from one side to the other. So we're going to sit up nice and tall in that chair. Arms nice and long by your side. Not going to lean forward on this. All we're going to do is we're going to let that weight fall to one side. We're going to tighten that oblique muscle that sits on the side of that abdominal wall, and we're going to pull ourselves right back up. 45 seconds, 2 times. Let's go. Engage those tummies and pull yourself right back up. Modification would be to take the weight out of it. But that resistance works that muscle just a little bit more. I want you guys to think about those muscles that we're working. Think about those tummy muscles as we pull ourselves up. Contract them as we pull them up. Good job. Three more. 3, 2, and 1. Relax those weights on those legs. We got one more round of those 45 seconds, and then we're on our final exercise. 45 times 3 is what? 2 minutes and 15 seconds. 2 minutes and, well, I'm sorry. 45 seconds 3 times is what I should have said. 2 minutes and 15 seconds. What do you mean no? 45 seconds times 3 is not 2 minutes and 15 seconds? What is it? 135 seconds, which is 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Isn't it funny how that works, Mr. Mertens? You know what I'm saying? Shoulders back. Glenn trying to stump me over there. All right, we ready? Let's go, smarty pants. All the way up. Lower you drop that weight, the more challenging it is. All the way down, all the way up. All right, friends. Let's go 4 more. Let's go 4. Are you giggling back there, Gorman? You look like you got something going on in your head. I know you do. I know you do. And 1 more. Y'all act like I haven't worked out with you for a long time. I read your minds. I read minds. All right, are we ready? You have your choice on this, 1 weight or 2 weights. We're going to go back to those weights right on this chest, but now on our chest. But now instead of leaning to the side, we're just going to keep those feet on the floor. We're going to tap the back of that chair and pull ourselves right back up. All right, 1 weight, 2 weights, or 0 weights. It's your choice. 45 seconds of work twice, and we're stretching it out. Let's go. Now, keep those feet on the floor. Further you are on the front of that chair, the more challenging this is going to be. Use those tummies to pull those weights up. Modification, like I said, is to take the weights out of it. Think about those tummies doing all the work. Over halfway done with round 1. We're so close. All right, let's go 1 more. All right, relax. We got 1 more 45-second round. That's all we got left, and we're going to set these weights down and stretch it out. Y'all have done an amazing job. All right, you're very welcome. You're so welcome. All right, hands or weights right on your chest. Feet flat on the floor. Tummies tight. Let's make this the best 45 seconds of the day right here. All the way back, all the way up. Don't let those feet come up. Keep them firmly planted on the ground. I want those weights to do the work. Protect those lower backs by keeping those tummies nice and tight. Pull them in. And over halfway done. We have 15 seconds left here. All right, follow my lead on this. You ready? Lean it back and hold. Come on. And pull it up. 2 more of those. You ready? Lean it back. Feet flat on the floor. Don't let them come up. And pull it up. Last one here. Lean it back. And pull it up. Great work. Go ahead and set those weights down. Stretch it out by making those tummies nice and long. You can reach up to the stars if you want. Absolutely great work. All right, now we get to stretch it out. That was too much fun. Sorry, it's over. Are you? Thanks, Glenn. All right. I also know you're not telling the truth. Long, straight leg. Hinge forward at that waist with that opposite arm. Let's come across that body and reach for that toe for a nice big stretch in the back of that leg. And then we'll go ahead and take that leg. We'll hug it in and we'll rotate that ankle. Nice big rotations with that ankle. Few in one direction, few in the other. All right, now we'll extend that other leg out. Extend that other leg out. Reach for that toe. I want you to feel a nice big stretch in the back of that leg. You can do it with the same hand or the opposite. Probably get a little deeper stretch doing the opposite. Even if you can't touch that toe, pull that toe towards you. And then we'll take that same leg, do the same thing. We'll hug it in nice and tight and rotate that ankle. And then we'll set both those feet down. This is when we stretch out the center of that body. We did a lot of work with those ab muscles today. So use the outside of the leg or the arm of that chair, and I want you to pull that body. Feet still face forward. We're just turning that body, using those legs or arms as arm of the chair as a little bit of leverage. Looking over that shoulder. And then let's come back to center and do the same thing on the other side. And then let's come back to center. Sit up nice and straight for me. Put your arms out. Let's take that right arm and pull it across our chest. The left one comes up and under. We're just going to hug that arm in. Nice big stretch in that shoulder. You rotate that wrist for a little added range of motion work on that wrist. And then come back to center. We'll open it up. Now we'll take that left arm across and the right one up and under. Hug that in and rotate that wrist. And then we'll put those arms nice and long down. Roll those shoulders back for me a couple times. As you do, stretch out the front of that body as you open up that chest. 2 and 1. And we'll finish with some big neck rotations. So all the way around. Biggest head and neck rotations you can give me. 1 in one direction and then switch directions. And then meet me right back here in the middle where we'll finish the same way we started. 2 deep breaths in through that nose. Take these just as seriously as any other part of that workout as you inhale through the nose and give me a nice big exhale out that mouth. And last one here. These are great things to practice at home. In through the nose, all the way up. And a big exhale out through your mouth. And then clap it out. Nice work. Nice work, nice work. Great job. Take your time. Those of you at home, have a great day. All right, friends, let me give those of you